Welcome to Bio 208 Population Genetics and Evolution, Unit 1, Session 4, the evolution of drug and pesticide resistance in populations. I'm your lecturer, Dr. John Eko Imbiri Amon. The evolution of drug resistance in pathogens occurring in antibiotic resistance in tuberculosis and other bacterial populations are the two major examples commonly used to address drug resistance. So in addition to that, the evolution of resistance to anti-malaria drugs in the protozoan that causes malaria is becoming an increasing problem in places where malaria is endemic, and Ghana is no exception since we are in a malaria-prone zone within Africa. In addition to the examples of the evolution of drug resistance in pathogens, there are other examples of the practical importance of understanding the principles of population and evolutionary genetics. So over the last 50 years, studies have shown that rapid development of pesticide resistance in many pest species has evolved. And these include yellow fever, mosquito, the Colorado potato beetle, and the Norway rat, among others. Many conditions of modern society contribute to pest problems, and these include agricultural monocultures, that's easy dispersal of pests and pathogens with regards to little genetic variation for pest or disease resistance. Also, concentration of human populations in cities has also been attributed to the evolution of pesticide resistance. So after World War II, synthetic organic pesticides were introduced to control agriculture and public health pests, and these pesticides had the immediate effect of greatly increasing crop production and decreasing the incidence of many crop diseases. But however, many pests rapidly evolved resistance to pesticides. So the following is a partial list of cases in which pests that were originally controlled by organic pesticides have now developed resistance to these substances. In 1969, for instance, for about 20 years, in the use of dichlorodiphenyl trichloroethane, that's DDT use, 15 different species of malaria mosquitoes had evolved resistance to DDT, and in 1976 43 species were resistant. So you can tell how grave it is. In India alone, 500,000 cases of malaria cases were reported in 1969, but 27 million cases were recorded in 1977. Houseflies, flower beetles, 7 species of rodents have also developed resistance to various pesticides. And since 1970, about 50 different species of weeds have also evolved resistance to herbicides. Warfarin resistance in rats evolved after about 15 years of the use of the anticoagulant warfarin. So in review, the evolution of drug resistance in tuberculosis and other bacterial populations are the two major examples of commonly used to address drug resistance. However, the evolution of resistance to anti-malarial drugs in the protozoan that causes malaria is becoming an increasing problem in places where malaria is endemic. We used to have chloroquine 442, and now we use artesunate amodiaquine in solving cases regards to malaria. Many conditions of modern society contributes to pest problems, and these include agricultural monocultures, easy dispersal of pests and pathogens, little genetic variation for pest or disease resistance, concentration of human populations in cities. Thank you for your time.